climate change. It's one of the biggest challenges we are facing today, but there is a lot we can do to mitigate it. Take the way many of us get around. Transportation. It's one of the areas where we can make the biggest impact to turn the course on catastrophic trends. That's because moving people and goods around in the United States contributes to 29% of global warming emissions responsible for climate change. And personal vehicles, like your car, are actually responsible for most of those emissions. In some parts of the country, you can get by without a car, but that's not true for everyone. So when it comes to the climate, is it a good solution to replace our gas-burning cars with electric vehicles? Well, yes. If you live and charge your car in parts of the United States where some electricity comes from burning fossil fuels, an average electric vehicle, or EV, is still better for the climate than a gas-burning car. And every day, more and more of our energy comes from renewable sources. Even considering emissions from the process of manufacturing an EV and its battery, it's still cleaner and a better choice for the climate. But climate change isn't the only reason to switch from gas burning to electric vehicles. Harmful air pollutants that cause heart and lung diseases are also produced by gas burning cars. These tailpipe emissions tend to affect communities of color the most. That's because of discriminatory urban planning practices that routed highways through black and brown communities, leaving people exposed to polluted air. Electric cars, SUVs, and trucks don't give off any tailpipe emissions. Neither do electric city buses or electric school buses. So EVs play a crucial role in reducing global warming emissions and improving public health. But do people actually want to drive them? Well, in 2022, almost 3/4 of prospective car buyers surveyed in the United States said they would consider purchasing an electric vehicle. And that number keeps climbing as drivers realize that EVs today can drive farther on a single charge than ever before, across any terrain in any climate. Public charging stations are being added across the country, so there's less to worry about when it comes to range. New electric trucks and SUVs are announced each year, so there are more and more options. Plus, they're just fun to drive. So how can you make a switch to an electric vehicle? As EV technology has improved over the past decade and the market has grown, prices have been dropping. It's less expensive to maintain your EV and it's cheaper to charge it than buy gas. State and federal incentives can make new and used electric vehicles more affordable. And as more EVs are sold, the used EV market grows, opening up even more possibilities for ownership. The electric vehicle market has come a long way, and automakers and engineers are working every day to make these cars even cleaner, better performing, and lower cost for drivers everywhere. We need to reduce emissions from transportation, and electric vehicles are a crucial part of the solution. Join us in ensuring our elected officials are steering us in the right direction.